missed out by not hitting 95% of the world record. Hit it in Lithuania. He wanted to be here. Here he is, looking to put on the show. However, took him 2 attempts to make weight. How much gas does he have in the tank?
One of only, in fact, there's only 4 men returning. We have 8 newbies, Sheffield newbies. I mean, calling someone like Russell Orhe a newbie isn't quite right, but they're new to Sheffield, and this environment is like nowhere else.
Wascar wanted to take the 59 kilo class onto the Sheffield stage to showcase his division. And here he is. Previous personal best, 222.5.
Oh, wow. Now, we know that Wascar had to weigh in twice, so he had a slightly difficult cut, but he's looking in good shape there.
Yeah, I think. Let's see how far he takes it. That's 217.5 being loaded for Wascar.
But of course, that first performance of Jesus set the bar, set the world record so high that it's a real challenge to get close to it again. He's not been close to that number since.
217.5 on the bar for Carpio.
Wascar previously hit 222.5. We're below that, and seeing how this moves, we might see a personal best from Wascar. The deeper into the competition we get, the more time he has to refuel, rehydrate. By the time bench rolls around, he'll be a 66. By the time deadlifts rolls around, he might be a 74.
Well, this tracks really well on his last couple of competitions, where he's opened at 202.5, gone to 215, and then 222.5. So he's up 2.5 on his opener, up 2.5 on his second. We could see 225 from him for his third. I'll let him do this one though before I predict his third. Oh, that really, brakes came on really hard there.
Wascar, it was a challenge. He answers the challenge, but how much
low jump? He's not going to go for the record today.
Fair enough.
Playing the smart game, playing the long game.
Are you surprised by 225?
It's what he's done in the past successfully, but his second did look like it was a lot of work. So let's hope he's got enough in reserve.
I thought 222.5 was his previous personal best. Is this
mate, I think you're right actually.
And 217.5 was a grinder. However,
yeah, you're right, 222.5, so he's going for a PB when his second was tough. But you know, maybe that was a conversation with the coach going, look, I just made a small error on that, I can do it better, give me the number.
5 kilo jump.
Unfortunately, not today.
It was a bold move.
Yeah.
Penna, Kasim Sand, waiting in the wings. Wascar went 2 for 3 in the bench press. He has previously hit as high as 148. Interested to see how this goes. Obviously, making weight was difficult, but more and more time to replenish.
Sure, but bench is the one that will really punish you for those weight cuts. But he's no stranger to them, he's been doing them a while now. Opened it this way to his Royal Nationals and the World Classic. So that's nice and easy.
Yeah, I was about to say, if you're a Wascar fan, that'll give you some confidence.
145 kilos.
Lost a little bit of ground in the squat event. It looks like he's trying to pick it up in the bench press. 137.5 moved well. If he could equal his personal best on second and surpass that on third, he might gain the ground he lost in the squat event. Oh, pardon me, his personal best is 148, so we'd be 3 kilos below that. Still possibly pacing to hit a PR. Same second attempt as the World Championships.
Seems to be pretty consistent with his attempt selection. Wow, that was tough.
Is there, let's see the lights. All three whites, that is a good.
Yeah, I'm anticipating the same.
147.5 kilos for Wascar Carpio. Cinnamon, Taranidis, get ready. Loaded for Wascar. Don't worry, Ashton is always still behind the net.
I think this is a marginal attempt. His second was hard, but he's got nowhere else to go. You might as well have a go at it. As long as you don't use up a huge amount of energy fighting with it, if it's not going, fail.
It'll also be a personal best for Wascar if he can hit this. And he's a grinder.
He is. He had a really good go at that.
Not quite there today.
Not for a lack of trying.
An irresistible force and enemy movement. We've shuffled our referees for the final time. The weight on the bar is 242.5 kilos.
Wascar waiting in the wings.
Is loaded.
So I think was he talking about the deadlift world record?
Wascar. The deadlift world record is definitely within reach if he's at his peak.
Doesn't seem to be having his best day today, though.
You gotta hope he's fully replenished. If he could leave Sheffield with the world record, be a nice way to end the day. Whoa. Blink and you miss it.
We could be on the...
If he's gonna have any attempts on that on his third, he needs to make this convincing.
It's going to have to look easy for him to convince Matt Gary to put another 15 kilos on there.
Wow, and convincing it was, Joe.
It was. I'd give it him. I'd give him the attempt on his third. No problem.
To take a 5-year standing record at Sheffield, no less.
75.5 kilos for a world record attempt for Wascar Carpio.
Here he comes.
I'd love to see him do this.
Nobody will talk about squat and bench press if you take this world record. And Wascar Carpio finishes his day in style with the biggest deadlift in 59 kilo history, 3 white lights.
Fantastic, a new world record for Wascar.
And that is how you close the show for your day, ladies and gentlemen.
USA. 287.5 on the bar now. Paliotis Salinidis. Cinnamon, Bakalov, get ready.
We're getting to the point